Welcome back, watch fans. Got a question for you. Do you want to make money? Do you want to get in on the ground floor of the next hot watch, the hot watch that skyrockets in value? And then, of course, you enjoy the pleasure of wearing an incredible watch, right? And at the same time, it is making you money. That's right. It's making you money literally every second. You see that second hand? As it's sweeping, the value of your watch could be increasing. Now, or the other choice is you could buy watches that have been overhyped, and you buy them at the top of the market, and you become a bag holder. That's right, a bag hodler, and you end up with shitter watches, and you lose money. Look, I don't know what it's your money. You do what you like, but look, if you want to make money, you want to build an incredible collection, you got to pay attention to this video. Now, before we get into it, on the wrist, we got the Patek Philippe dual time yellow gold on a green bespoke shark skin strap. Unbelievable, but true. Now, here's the problem with the watch community, as they call it, watch collectors. The problem with the watch collectors is 99% of you, that's right, 99% of you guys watching this video right now, you're all buying the same bullshit garbage watches because you see somebody else wearing that same bullshit garbage watch. You're basically conformists. You're sheep. Sheeple. You're going to get fleeced. You know what happens to sheep? They get fleeced. Meh. You want to get fleeced, or do you want to be the big bad wolf that makes all the money and gets to wear the good watches? Now, again, you're thinking, oh, this is a piece of shit. Oh, what is this watch? Oh, why is it not a Daytona or a GMT? I'll explain to you. Look, the problem in the watch community space is very few people have, they think outside the box, right? They don't know what's, they only chase what other people are doing, right? Because they're conformists, they're sheep, right? They're buying the black Submariner, they're buying the Rolex Explorer, the President, or they're buying, a Royal Oak, AP Royal Oak and steel, the 41 millimeter or whatever basic bitch watch, right? It could be an expensive watch, but they're buying the basic bitch watches of the range. They're buying like the Patek, what's the stupid one that they're selling, the sector dials, those stupid Calatravas, which they're ripping off the public with. That's right, Patek Philippe is ripping you guys a new asshole with those watches. They're scamming you. That's right. Or now here's the thing. The reason that's happening is because, look, most guys have no balls. You have no balls, right? They buy these big watches to cover up the fact that they have tiny chipmunk balls. You guys wear those big Panerai, or you think you're a big man because you got a 41 millimeter Submariner or a GMT. No, you're basically a sheep who's going to get fleeced. Look, here's the thing. If you want to make big money, you got to get into watches that people are not they're kind of not following, right? You got to get into things which people are not looking, things that are out of favor. But why are they out of favor? Well, look, it's all about fashion. It's about style and fashion. I mean, really, that's what it comes down to, right? Watches really are fashion and style, right? I mean, it's certain trends come and go. It's basically fashion, right? You got skirt lengths. They go up, they go down. Mini skirts, then long skirts. Whatever, however it goes, right? Bell bottom, skinny jeans. The mom jeans. Then you got the, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? So anyway, here's what's happening. The way you make money is you got to buy watches which where there's a unique, iconic style that is currently, could be out of favor, but was historically important, that's going to become important again, right? And for example, I've used the example of the ellipse. Now, a lot of you guys don't understand the ellipse. I've made some videos about it, but that is a market that, I've been talking about for a while, and that market has basically doubled in the last few years, while all your shitter watches have been declining in value. That's right, your watches have been declining in value while I've been making money. How about my Patek perpetual calendar, the 3940G, the top G, which sadly needs to be serviced. And I can't, excuse me, I'm not wearing it right now. But that watch, was out of favor for a long time. All of a sudden, it's heating up. That's right. That watch is up 50% in the last 2 years, while most watches are down. Now, I bought that watch right before it started to ramp up in price. How did I do it? I traded out of a watch that was kind of out of favor which was the 5396, the annual calendar with the diamond baguettes, the patek, the rose gold. And I did a direct trade, right? And that watch, which I got at a deep discount, by the way, the 5396 I got that at a huge discount from the retailers. Brand new watch, basically. I traded in for the perpetual, and now the perpetual is ramping up in value. I think it's going to be like a six-figure watch in about 18 months. That's right, unbelievable true. But you know what's crazy? Now, all of a sudden, everybody's waking up. Now you have all these tomato cans talking about, oh, yeah, I really want to get one. Oh, that's right. Everybody's talking about the 3940. Everybody's talking about the Patek 3940. Even crayonators. You got that, what's that channel? The Diego, the Twink, what is it, the Watch Colony or whatever? Oh, yeah, the 3940. Yeah, I want one, yeah. You see, now they want one. They're waking up. You see, look, my friends, I have the gift of prophecy, basically. I know, I kind of understand where trends are going, when they're going to start, and I'm here to share with you. That's right. I'm willing to let you in on what's going to be the next big thing. How do you get it? And by the way, I'm going to give it to you for free. How do you get it? You subscribe to my free newsletter. That's right. You subscribe to the Watch Reporter newsletter. If you're smart, if you want to make money, if you don't want to be a sheep, you don't want to get fleeced, click the link in the video description below to get the free Watch Reporter weekly newsletter, where we talk about new trends happening, what's kind of starting to change. We even talk about Breguet. That's right, Breguet is a watch you should be keeping an eye on, but specific Breguet models. Now, how about, let's get back to the travel time. I'm not here to sell you on the watch because it's not for sale, but this is an example of a watch that's been overlooked and is available at a value in the market right now, under 20 grand. You're getting basically a modern Calatrava. You get a very modern look. It's a dual time, right? See those pushers? That's right, those are pushers. They adjust the other hand. That's the black one. The black one is showing me actually the time in Paris. That's right, Paris, France, not Paris, Texas. And the main one, the gold hand, is showing me my time here at an undisclosed location here in America. Undisclosed location. Unbelievable, but true. This watch, under 20 grand right now. You get the crown guards. You get this very kind of modern look. And by the way, it's a decent size for those of you who are, who have small dicks and you got to wear big watches because, you got to wear oversized watches because, you want to compensate. I actually wear like small watches, but this watch is actually okay. It is 38 millimeter, I believe. It's a very modern, clean look. Pretty actually, the fonts on the inside, I'm a little bit. I would do something better, but you get the 3, the 9. You get that really beautiful kind of sector. You get a lot of incredible stuff on the dial happening. You got a transparent case back. All that other good stuff. I got a video which reviews the watch, but again, this is a watch you can pick up for under 20 grand, and you're gonna, I believe, over the next 3, it's gonna start moving in value probably in about 6 months, 6 to 9 months. You're gonna start seeing these start to move up in value because this is where the collectors are going next, because it's a smart alternative to, contemporary, modern. This is a 2006 watch, right? Better value than today's, the Calatravas, whatever bullshit they're selling you for 30 grand plus with these kind of hokey designs. They got some, tomato can designs on the watch. They got, I don't know what they got. You got, what else is out there from Patek? What else are these guys trying to sell you? They're trying to sell you a bunch of garbage. But this is basically a timeless classic design that's going to move up. Look, just like the Ellipse I told you about. Hey, by the way, the Royal Oak. You know the Royal Oak? Yeah. I was buying the Royal Oak, way back. Not too far back though. Actually, not too far back. The owl. That watch is tripled in value, still up there, tripled from where I bought it. How did I know? Well, look, I understand where these trends are going. So you got to get my free newsletter. Don't be a victim. Don't listen to these tomato cans like Archie Luxury, these scam channels, Tim Wright, these the Watch Colony, this JJ Watch Hangout, this Bukyak in a baseball cap. What kind of grown man wears a baseball cap indoors? That's what I'm trying to figure out on the videos. I mean, like, Why would somebody wear a baseball cap indoors while they're making a video every time? I mean, like, why? Is it the sun hitting you in the head? I mean, I understand that. I mean, I'm wearing a cap. I'm wearing, hang on a second, the colonel's wearing a Kangol cap. Because, yeah, the sun, it gets, you know, it gets hot. It gets hot. So, look, but I don't wear it indoors. Why would I wear it indoors? I mean, it's bizarre, right? But that's the what's the point of this? I'm just trying to explain to you. Those are the people that you're taking your advice from, people who have no style, right? And with watches, you got to understand what's going on, right? Otherwise, you're buying garbage. I mean, you know, because it is basically a trend thing, right? A guy wearing a baseball cap indoors, or a guy like Archie who wears, you know, disgusting clothes, polyester suits with cheap ties, and all sorts of garbage, with horns on his head growing out of his temples, you know, who doesn't wash his hair. I mean, that guy doesn't understand anything. That's why he keeps buying garbage watches that don't go anywhere in value. I mean, basically all his watches. I mean, that guy has been on YouTube for 15 years, and he's constantly giving people the wrong advice. You're going to go broke if you follow Archie. I mean, if you go back to his videos for the last, you know, let's call it 15 years, it's a record. He's always telling people to buy stuff right, you know, right when it's peaking, or sell stuff right when, or avoid stuff right when it's getting hot. Like he's telling them, oh, the 3940, oh, that watch is too small. Yeah, it's too small. That's why the smart money, you know, the smart money is all pouring into that watch. That's why the price is going up. That's why the ellipse is going up. Yeah. So look, guys, you have a choice. You got a choice. You can either follow this channel, click the like, subscribe button, or you can be a tomato can and get fleeced like the sheep that you are. The choice is yours, my friends. Choose wisely.